Hey there, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little monk. And for today, we finally reached the magic number of level 50, and I'm so excited. I just started doing a couple of the hunts, still got one last hunt to fully complete, or all of our hunts to be completed. I was surprised that they didn't add hunts for levels 51 to 60. I was hoping maybe they could add a couple more things, like a couple more events where we could go hunt certain creatures around, but at the same time they did change the idea of what hunting log is and what hunts are in Final Fantasy XIV and Heavensward. So the hunting log pretty much becomes obsolete after level 50, which is fine. I just hope maybe it comes back in the future, because honestly it's a great way to just gain easy levels, and it would be actually kind of cool if it refreshed every week so that it actually, you know, helps you in case you wanna either earn extra money or just earn extra experience and stuff like that until like you become max level. Nevertheless though, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the adventures of Elliot Rosepetal, a little monk. Currently we got all the gear that we have right now, and we also need to add strength. There we go. I'm gonna have to refresh this entire thing because apparently I added a couple points to dexterity, which is not something I need. We need to go full strength as a monk, which I know with the item I need to get for that. I'll be able to get that later on, but for now I got all the level 50 gear that we currently have right now equipped. We don't have a proper level weapon for us to equip, but we should swing by Mordona and see if we can maybe purchase something of our similar level. Hopefully we have something like that. Maybe. I really hope so, to be honest. We currently got our helmet, our gloves, our pants, and our feet currently equipped with level 50 gear. And we just started the quest with Eric in order to complete the full monk questline. This should be the very last quest for us, and will give us Dragon Kick, will give us the Temple Cyclist, will give us the Melee Cyclist, and Hero's Belt of Striking. Apparently Temple Cyclist and Melee Cyclist are just the same thing, except one's going to be colored slightly darker, the other one's going to be a little more neon, like our pants are right now. Nevertheless though, let's go ahead and begin the last quest for the monk questline in the story. My theory was correct I tell you. This would be the greatest academic breakthrough of my lifetime, perhaps of all lifetimes. I shall spare you the details of my experiment, as you're not like to comprehend their significance anyways, and proceed directly to the all-important conclusion. The announcement of my theory before the council of my peers was met with thunderous applause, and to think I owe it to all the vacant-eyed adventurer and the simpleton monk, both you and the Pugilist Guild that sent you, I do a debt of gratitude. Speaking of the monk, where in New Orgy has this semi-literate oaf wandered off to? I took note of his attendance among the spectators at the conference, but has yet to present himself and offer his congratulations. Ah! Wait, what happened? Did something happen? I guess maybe he had an epiphany? What have I done? Elliot, I fear the words I offered may have driven Withergeld? Jesus, I completely forgot that was his name. Withergeld. Not exactly the simplest name to remember. I could be also mispronouncing it. I've apparently been mispronouncing several names of places and people in Final Fantasy XIV for the longest time, as I've been informed recently. So if you have proper pronunciations of things, let me know about them in the comments below, tweet them at me so that I can properly pronounce them. Nevertheless, I analyzed the ethereal waves of the body second by second. I was able to isolate and identify those of the final ethereal regulations mechanism, the so-called Seventh Chakra. From that I was able to find the land which was the most likely to resonate with those waves. Silverteal Falls. I went to the site myself to investigate. It was there that I made my great discovery, the discovery of the century. It occurred to me that you shall never accomplish such a feat of the mind, Elliot, and I found myself pitying you, but I digress. Wow, way too underhandedly insult us like that. Do you not see what I've done, Elliot? I told him precisely where he must go to unlock the Seventh Chakra. He has given his life to the fight to reclaim Alamigo from the Empire. More than anything, the desire, the power needed to achieve that end, the power to combat the might of old Garlemald. Any fool can see that. Almost any fool can see that. He imagines the Seventh Chakra to be that power. Yet battling the Empire on such terms will only result in another tragedy like that which befell Alamigo. I pray you do not mean to follow him in the False Crusade. He has gone to Silverteal Falls in Mordona. I'm certain of it. You must go, Elliot. You must stop him. My words will not sway him, just as they could not sway my son. Perhaps yours will. Wait, his son? I'm pretty sure he told us about his son. I don't think Widowgilt is actually his son though, because I don't think he would actually be insulting to his son, but nevertheless, we need to stop Widowgilt, which is actually located in Reverend Stall, which is in Mordona, which is exactly where we need to go to see if we can get ourselves a weapon. I'm guessing we might have to fight Widowgilt in order to stop his crusade to, you know, fight for Alamigo and get Alamigo back. Also, I need to add some sounds back because apparently everything is kind of turned down for some reason for me. That teleport sound was a little bit too quiet in my opinion. Let me see if I can get it up. Either missed it out. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, sound effects are a little bit low right now. Let me go ahead and turn it back up again. There we go. It should be proper now. Anyway, some really cool things are going to be happening in the upcoming expansion Stormblood regarding Alamigo. If you haven't looked up the trailer for it yet, please do so. It's going to be really exciting. I'm very excited for a person myself, and it will include us being as a monk and actually mainly the job as a monk for like the main character narrative. Well, the main class that's going to be orientated around the next expansion is going to be a monk, which is coincidental because when I started playing as a monk, I didn't think, oh, maybe that's going to be the next, you know, main class for an expansion. I don't know. Nevertheless, let's swing by to Wiscard. I believe this is the person we need to talk to in order to unlock... God, what is it called again? God, I'm blanking out on it right now. I'm blanking out on it so hard. I don't know why. Glamour, there we go, the Glamours. Yes, it is awesome. Yeah, we can unlock Glamours from a self-improving man here. Let me tell you about Wiscard. Who is he? He's from a new breed, a category-defying adventurer trade. Think, daring do, a can-do cross-pollinating like giant bees. A trading adventurer he is. That didn't make sense to me personally. Now, allow me to segue into the first person so we can get down to business. And that business is you. And you, Sister Adventurer, are not looking so good. Really? I thought we looked okay. I mean, neon pants aren't exactly the most attractive thing to look at, but... In fact, it hurts the entire adventure brand to have you walking about the way you do. Ouch. Oh, you equipment may be good quality, but please expect flash. Romance. Sure, you might prove your result, but check the trans woman. That doesn't sell. Really? I thought we looked alright. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I have bad taste. Who knows? Now I can help you. In fact, I'm probably the only person who can. For just a small service rendered, I can show you how to perform better, and even more importantly, look better. So does it sound like a path you might want to take? Of course it does. You're a keen sort of lass. You can start by taking this leather bag to Rowena. Make sure to tell her it's from Wiscard. With much funness. It said the wink, so I wanted to add the wink as well. I'm sorry if I weirded any of you out with that. But whatever. Let's go ahead and take the bag over to Rowena, I believe. You need to talk to Rowena. She's, I believe, over here. Or she could be upstairs somewhere. Well, let's go ahead and head away in this direction. There she is. Hey, Rowena, how's it going? Something from a Wiscard? And he winked at you too? God, this should be rich. Well, let's have it then. Here you go. I love the bag? I was right. This is rich. That stinking sack of garbage shite. You know what he sent? And I have no idea. It's what he owes me. For all last moon. He wheedles and whines all the long day, but when it comes to actually getting something out of him, it's like pulling on Curl's teeth. Curl's teeth? I don't know. You can tell him I got the cure for what ails him. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, they say. Well, I do him the favor of seeing him sooner. Alright, tell me his month's payment's due a week early. Damn. And a bit of advice to you, messenger girl. Don't you be taken in by his peacocking. All this finery, just so much flim-flam. Pace himself over the glamours like he's rolling a turd in them raids. Okay then. So do not trust the guy because he seems to be kind of sleazy. But we'll take the glamour for sure because we don't want to, you know, glamour ourselves. And I kind of like the monk outfit as well, like all in all in total. It looks really freaking cool. No, don't say a word. That was amazing. Wiscard saw it all, heard it all. Ah, the unbridled hostility. Now there's a woman who understands how to stimulate latent potential. What? She lashes me with contempt while grinding a boot heel into my impudence, and mistress most cruel, the alone of my fever dreams. I'm guessing he likes being, walked over. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Are you ready to perform better and look better? Are you prepared to meet the new you, not tomorrow but today? With the Glamour Prism, you can project the likeness of one object on another. A little practical magic, and the world sees you as you should be seen, in a better light. Now, I know you're thinking, shouldn't people respect you for who you are? Or wouldn't they anyway once they knew you? And I say, good luck. Who's going to take the time unless you give them a reason to? But don't take my word for it. Now that you have a Glamour Prism on your own, see for yourself. The best minds in arcane arts agree. 99 out of 100% prefer Glamour. Okay then, well, I appreciate it. I think I'll take Leatherworking Glamour. Yeah. I think that's the gear that I have, is more leatherworking. Glamours. It teaches you everything about Glamours. Pretty much Glamours is... You go to your item, you cast Glamour, you select what you want it to look like. And then if you have the appropriate item, for example like leatherworking, which I can't technically put on, so I'll be wearing the Buccaneer's tricorn. I wonder what that would even look like in the first place. Oh, like a pirate hat. That's kind of neat. If I really want to have a pirate hat with an eye patch on, then I could just go ahead and glamour it right then and there. Although I do want to save the glamour for when I get better gear in the future and actually glamour the monk gear over that. Anyway, let's make our way over to 5 easy pieces. That's what we need to do right now. Find Withergelt south of Riven Stole. I'm guessing we're gonna have to try to solve this business with his revenge onto Garlemald. See, we don't want him to go by himself. If he's gonna go by himself, he's probably gonna get killed. So if anything, we need to try to stop him, make him think of reason. There he is actually killing a lot of Garlemald, isn't he? It's gonna try to open up Chakra. Also, we got a new ability called Perfect Balance, which allows execution of weapon skills, which require a certain form without being in that form. Meaning, we pop that, we use Demolish, and then twice of Snap Punch, we get 3 stacks of Grease Lightning right then and there, which is kind of solid. I like that. Duty calls, commence battle for 5 easy pieces. Sure, let's do it. Let's see how it goes for us. It's gonna be the ultimate test, by the way. These last, like, level 50 job quests are, well, for the most part, being the ultimate test of skill and understanding your class. So, if I fail here, that's gonna be kind of embarrassing. You claim the power of Garlemald? Fools. Power outside your own cannot be trusted. You had no hope of defeating me. The Seventh Chakra swells within me. Soon it will open. When it does, the Empire will burn. The power of Magitech. The power of Garlemald. They're nothing. Ala Mhigo fell to these? And here are more Ala Mhigans. Well then. Ah, sister. You're late. But perhaps that is best. I've not just attended our Garland guests. I want us to be alone. Not gonna lie, it looks like the man is going Super Saiyan here with the, you know, with the chakra opening up and everything. Eric was right. This is the place. You have come. Our chakra beats as drums. Do you not feel it, sister? Living in constant fear of death, struggling to stay warm enough to sleep, eating crumbs to fight hunger. Garlemald took everything from Ala Mhigo, left us nothing, not even our pride. Look to the Craven teacher, he's proof of the truth I speak. I will reclaim it, all of it, but I need great power to do so. That power rests in the 7th Chakra. I made you a promise. I've not forgotten. The 5th and final piece. It is yours to claim, but only if you defeat me. I told you when we first met. We monks seek sacred ground. There we train. That is how the chakra opened. The teacher told me himself, this is where the 7th chakra opens. This is my sacred battleground. The ground of battle between you and me. Your strength has peaked. Though through it, mine will grow. Do not despair. Your death will have purpose. It will be for Alamigo. Rejoice, sister. You shall die a martyr. A martyr. Okay, so he has to kill us in order to fully open up the chakra. Okay, that's the thing. And now we gotta have to deal with the pikemen and bowmen. Okay, might as well deal with these guys real quick first here. Put on Fists of Earth so we can be more protected. Let's go for the shaman. We want to kill him first. And we got hurt here a little bit. Okay, we're okay for now. Alright, for now, we'll be good, we'll be good. Kill the ads first. Then we can deal with the rest. Pop a defensive just so we can stay alive. Okay, let's do this. So we're doing good so far against him. Alright. Not gonna worry about doing healing abilities just yet. Just gotta keep attacking him. This is a true duel right here, ladies and gents. If we die here, that's gonna be really embarrassing for us. I cannot allow it to happen. I think it's gonna be summoning ads at certain points. I'm gonna have to look out for that. We still got our healing ability. We should probably use a healing potion though, just in case. Let me see if I can go ahead and do that. Oh, where do you think you're going? Oh, he's running away, isn't he? Alright. Oh, he's about to do something here. Spirit Pulse. About to counter that, I think. Ultimate Focus. Oh god. Oh god, that's not good. Gotta back up a little bit, shouldn't we? Alright. Use Mega Potion. Okay, good. Pop a defensive. Pop an offensive. Okay, we're doing really good right now. We're actually managing it really nicely. This is good. It's like playing chess, but like almost instant. It's hard to describe, to be honest. Okay, back away from him when he does that. Oh, he has the ultimate focus charging us. Okay. Okay, good. We almost got him. We almost got him. Come on, just a little bit more. Nice. Ooh, that was actually really exciting. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually really cool. Is this it? Oh my god, that's actually sort of easy. So close. Why? Why will you not yield your power for the greater good? Stay back. The power is mine. The others of Eorzea ignore our suffering. Why should I care for their lives? Why should I care for yours? I must have the power. I must protect my people. Elliot, that power. So looks like we also unlocked the Seventh Chakra. The light! Never have I seen anything like it. Is this the opening of the Seventh Chakra? Fascinating, simply fascinating. Oh, hi Eric. You have no mind of study, but your gift of field work is extraordinary indeed. He's finally praising us. Thank you, Eric, I appreciate that. Ooh. He just whacked the hell out of him. Why? Why'd you just strike me? Silence, you bloody fool. You oaf, you idiot. I would strike you 1,000 times more than if I did not paint my hands so. Next time I shall bring a stick. Wow. It's like a father scolding a kid almost. Bugger open your Inferno Chakra and open your bloody ears for once. Sick Garland of the Ironworks that bears his name once rode these silver tear falls lie at the center of our world. Our world is round and will live on its surface. Even you should see, then, that he did not speak of a center of the physical sense. I am no astrologian, no biologist, but I've studied enough of the various sciences to say this. The vital energy of Hydaelyn, that which is called ether, is one of the same as the life force in which you monks believe. As the center of our world, these silver tear falls are connected to what you call chakra in an inexplicably profound way. We all share in the same existence. We're neither separate nor distinct from the world. Our energy and its energy are one. At times, the energy may wreak havoc and destruction, but it plays a far grander and more significant role. To bring forth life, as part of this world, you must endeavor to do the same. You sought only to gain power by force. In that, you are no different than the very guardians who seek to destroy. Is that what you truly wish to be? You speak pretty words, but would you speak them to our people? To every soul who has suffered? To children with empty bellies? To wives made widows? I would. To every last soul among them. Even if they fail to grasp the meaning as you do now, I would and will speak those words until they are understood. Long have I studied the history of this realm's wars. If there's aught I have learned, is that there is no future for Eorzea should our people struggle and vie for power without considering the consequences of their doing so. With great power comes great oh my god. I'm sorry. Spider-Man quote. I mean, understandable, you know, the game does have quests named after popular songs and popular pop, you know, just general pop culture, but they actually dropped a Spider-Man quote in here. Okay. Greatest questline ever. With great power comes great responsibility. To seize the former and deny the latter is to beget despair. The duty we owe to one another, and to this world as part of it, is to use what power we have possessed to deliver a future full of life, not death. Can you truly not see the right in this? You have done the realm, indeed the world, a great service, Elliot. As a scholar, as a teacher, as an Alamegan, as a man, I offer you my deepest thanks. Oh yeah, he is Alamegan, isn't he? Oh, wait, don't tell me they are related. Oh, don't tell me they are related. Oh my god, are they related? Oh, they might be. Oh. Well, that's the first thing I know. Ether imbued with an ancient fighting spirit opens up in you, or within me. So to open the last chakra, do I get my final abilities of Dragon Kick? And then get my barding? That'd be kind of neat. I actually would not mind that whatsoever. I am pretty certain Eric and Withergill are related. They have a very father-son relationship. Unless they aren't related, but they're just two people from Alamigo that have lost have lost a lot of families, except one pursued science and, pursuit of research, while the other one pursued of great power. And almost became Spider-Man, apparently. Still, a Spider-Man quote. I like it a lot. Not long ago, I spoke with a man, an Alamegan. He too was of the Resistance. He asked me a simple question. Why do I fight? I did not hesitate. I did not think. The words came of their own will. Vengeance. He said revenge is all in our hearts. That is the most common of reasons, the easiest, and the most dangerous. I do not think of it then. Perhaps now I should. I thought of nothing else, but you thought of me, sister. You and the teacher. For that I thank you both. Apparently he decided to literally give us his tabard, his own barding, by taking his own shirt off. Okay then. I made a promise. I will keep it. The fifth piece is yours. It is meant for you. For one whose Seventh Chakra is open. We just gladly take it. Literally take a man's shirt off his back. Ala Mhigo fought to protect itself, to protect all Eorzea from the Empire. And yet we are despised, ignored, worse, we are forgotten. Even so, the teacher preached here. For a long time, I did not understand. I hated him for it. Ala Mhigans are proud people. This pride is strong in me, and in the teacher, as it was in his son. He fought in the resistance, yet it cost him his life. He too cursed his father for being a coward. I wish I could speak to him. I wish to tell him this is not so. Farewell, sister. May Rogar watch over you. And we get Tempo Cyclist. We also get Melee Cyclist, which I think is just a slightly better version of the Tempo Cyclist. And Hero's Battle Striking, as well as Dragon Kick. Sweet! And, ladies and gentlemen, we officially finished all of Monk Questline. And got the last ability for the Monk before Heaven's Ward starts. So, it is concluded the Monk Quest in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have registered a product key for Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward for your service account. I have. You must complete the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next monk queue will be available from Eric. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back and find Eric when we're level 52 or 50. I think 50. Bulletproof 1. Well, let's go and put on our new barding here. And ta-da! And now we look really freaking cool. And we can use Dragon Kick as well. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to get used to pressing number 5 now. But oh my god, this actually looks freaking amazing. Hold on. Let me go back to Revenant's store here. You know what? I'm just gonna be lazy and teleport. It's 80 gil. Whatever, I'm gonna be lazy. I just want to get a nice, like, just a really pretty looking screenshot of the barding. I think it would just look just beautiful all together. And it looks really intricate as well. Oh my god, the hype for the monk and for the upgraded monk abilities and learning how to fully, you know, understand the monk and play the monk is building right now inside me. I could not be more excited. Not even kidding you. Alright, let's go ahead and line up nicely like this. Or we could have, yeah, we could have the Aetheryte behind us, right? There we go, for a nice screenshot like this. Alright, let's do this. Let's see, let's go for bright colors. Oh my god, it looks amazing. I like it, except let's get our character to actually kind of stand around with arms to the side. Yeah, there we go, that's what we can do that. We get it to stand to the side a little bit. Beautiful. Awesome, I like that a lot. Let's go and go into screen mode and have it look directly at the camera. Set up a beautiful screenshot. Done. Perfect. Man, this is beautiful. Yes, I'm liking this a whole lot. Done. We got a... Oh, I think we took a picture when she blinked. Now we got a beautiful thumbnail right here. We got 2 thumbnails to work with if I really wanted to. Anyway, I am so excited. God, the barding looks so good. It looks really intricate. It's like kind of traditional at the same time. It looks, I don't know, very it's like a combat ready barding, sort of. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It just looks really visually appealing, especially on our character. Seriously, it's like a half dress or something, like a battle dress. And even has the parting in the back for the tail. I love it. Greatest thing ever. I seriously, favorite outfit ever in the entire game. Nevertheless, in gym, I'm gonna go ahead and actually get off right for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. I'll see you all in the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, where we begin the main and hopefully the finale for the main storyline in Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn, and hopefully completing the entire storyline right then and there. It'll take us a couple of raid runs, but I think it should take us roughly 2 or 3. I don't know. I might have to see if I can run them sometime and, you know, get the cinematics and stuff like that. But nevertheless, though, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV. See ya!